When I first saw that there was going to be another ISO for SundaeSwap called a reverse ISO, or that there potentially would be, I thought it may be a little bit gimmicky. But now that I've read into it, it does make sense. You'll have to let me know in the comments of this video if you think it makes sense as well. The point of today's video is to go over the reverse ISO. It's coming up very quickly as well. Briefly touch on the first ISO. Remember, that was 100 million Sundae tokens in rewards if you contributed to one of those stake pools. And the team has come out and said how you will be able to claim your reward. So I'm going to explain that as well. Thanks for tuning in to Perry Unlikely. Do me a favor, it really helps the algorithm. If you like today's content, go ahead and smash the like button. Also, subscribe and hit the bell for notification. Now, let's get into it. When it comes to DEXs on Cardano, currently SundaeSwap has 97% dominance. The SundaeSwap ISO has ended as of February the 14th, Valentine's Day. And now everyone is wondering how they claim those rewards. 100 million in Sundae tokens will be rewarded from that ISO. And I'm gonna put in the description 5 bullet points on exactly what you do to claim those. Now, those are gonna be claimed on DripDropz. And for those of y'all that don't know what DripDropz is, it is a token distribution faucet built by reputable stake pool operators. So it's supposed to be trustworthy. That is where you'll go to and you will be able to claim your tokens. So in the description of this video, down there, you'll see the 5 bullet points. I'll also have the article if you want to read that. It goes through it step by step as well. And I will have the website, the DripDropz, where you can go on over and claim those. But as far as the date when you can claim them, it will be March the 1st. So you will be able to claim those on March the 1st. Also, let me point this out. It will cost you to claim them. It will cost you to claim them. It is going to take 3 ADA to claim those rewards. Now, of those 3 ADA that you send, approximately 1.3 ADA will be returned to you, and then 1.7 will be to cover the Cardano fees as well as the service fees for DripDropz. So just want to make that clear. It is going to cost you to claim those. The team already knew that there was going to probably be some people that didn't want to pay that fee. Well, you have a year to claim those rewards. In the meantime, they'll be putting something in place to where down the road, if you don't want to pay for the fees now, you can wait and then you will be able to claim those tokens for free. I don't know exactly when you'll be able to do that, but keep that in mind. If you want to go ahead and get yours and it's worthwhile and you got quite a bit from the ISO, then you can go ahead and do that. Just keep in mind that it's going to be 3 ADA, but you will get 1.3 of those ADA back. So yield farming is now available on SundaeSwap. Also, in several videos, I've mentioned about total value locked and the TVL. Now, just as of last week, the TVL was, when I checked it anyway, 71 million. Now it's 108 million as of yesterday. So that number really is starting to climb in spite of some of the controversy that lies within the crypto world between SundaeSwap and CardStarter. Now for the ISO, the reverse ISO. The ISO had some unintended consequences, right? It's all about decentralization, especially for Cardano. Well, what the ISO did actually was concentrated a lot of ADA in specific pools. The reverse ISO is to try to mitigate that and hopefully correct that issue, which should bring on better decentralization. Now, Cardano still is very decentralized, but they see an issue and they want to fix it. So what did the team do? They came up with this idea for a reverse ISO. And in this ISO, no, it will not be 100 million rewarded. It will be 20 million. Now, the first ISO was over 5 epochs. This one will be over 1 epoch starting February the 19th through February the 24th. Now, here's what the team said specifically. The SundaeSwap ISO diverted a lot of delegation away from smaller pools with individual operators and started a trend towards rather than away from centralization. To counter this and foster greater decentralization, SundaeSwap proposed another ISO, but this time giving smaller stake pools a shot at being the interface. The point is to get more concentration away from larger pools to some of these smaller pools to give them a chance. And like I mentioned, it is more decentralized when it's like that. Many people stated the issue with oversaturated pools during the ISO. And if you remember, there was a vote that took place for the ISO stake pools that would be chosen. 30 were chosen, so those are heavily concentrated. It wasn't like SundaeSwap just hauled off and decided to do this. There was a vote. And though a lot of people didn't really participate, 3,963 gave it a yes, and that got 83% of the votes. That is why there will be a reverse ISO. From the original vote, any of those stake pools that got at least one vote will have an opportunity to be a part of this reverse ISO. So if I wanted to participate, I would take my ADA, stake them to one of these pools, and obviously that's going to change up the concentration and give the little, or smaller, shall I say, stake pools a chance. Sundae moves fairly quickly. So they see an issue, there's a proposal, and they move forward. I like that because really that should be what this is all about. The community voted on it. If you want to participate, have at it. You'll have your chance at 20 million Sundae tokens. Now, as always, there were some people asking some questions because of the rather quick vote, the short time for the ISO. Like I said, it's only February the 19th through the 24th. But it was voted upon and it is what it is. If you want to participate, don't forget, because the 19th is coming up in just a few days. So don't get left out if that's something you want to participate in. Beyond that, I'm going to put links in the description. As I said earlier, I will put the information in the description about how to claim your rewards on DripDropz from the first ISO. Also, I will put the information and links in the description on the reverse ISO if you want to read further into it. That's coming up quickly. If you need to secure your crypto, check out Ledger Wallet. I have a link in the description. It is an affiliate link. Feel free to use it. If you don't, that's fine. But I really do like Ledger. You should check it out. Thank you for tuning in to Perry Unlikely. Make sure to hit the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment. If you have any questions at all, or you just want to chat back and forth, even if it's a question about something else not in this video. Also, hit the bell for notification. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 6,000 subscribers. I really appreciate each and every single person that takes time to watch the video. And the biggest thing you can do to help my channel out is share the content with a friend, and I will see you next time.